Zimbabwe daily. We have noticed that there are technical challenges in terms of holding a peaceful and credible election. We have a shambolic delimitation report. We have no access to the voters' roll. What assurance do you have from the people that another 2018 is not going to happen in 2023? And what message do you have for skeptical citizens who say elections are a waste of time?
I'm sure you were not there. You were late. I addressed that one, but I appreciate because it emphasizes that it's a dominant and a burning issue. In terms of the voters' flow, I've watched. You know, there are a lot of people who underestimate who we are and what we stand for. We have done a lot around the voters' flow. Over the past 5 years, we've been fighting around the voters' flow. We have evidence to what we have done. We have written to ZEC, we have received correspondence from ZEC, we have challenged them, we have even shown them where the gaps are. We even purchased the voters' flow in terms of the law. But I want to tell you that the voters' flow is supposed to be available ultimately in terms of Section 155, as read together with 156 of the Constitution, even Section 21 of the Act. So ultimately the voters' flow will come to us. All we wanted the voters' flow was to make sure that we are able to do forensic audit. Because in terms of the law, Section 21, I think, subsection 7, it says that the voters' flow has to be searchable and analyzable. What does it mean? I was Minister of ICT. We must be able to go into that voters' flow, look at any tampering or any kind of manipulation. We know ZANU-PF right now are moving voters from the rural areas, taking them in the wards that are in the urban areas. You know why? Because they are used to cheating. They know that they will never get votes in the urban areas, so they want to get rural people to come and vote in the urban areas so that they can have councillors who are ZANU-PF representing rural people in urban areas. But we are aware of that, and that's why we have emphasized that on record we want the public document, the voters' roll, so that we are able to audit it, to search it, and to analyze it. And we are not going to shake on this. It takes two to tango. So ZEC is just but a referee. There is no referee without the players. We are a player. And we know what we are doing. Mr. Mnangagwa is just but a player. There are times when we are going to draw a line in the sand and say, this far and no further. He cannot continue to dictate the rules of the game because he's also a player. ZEC must respect the law. And we are going to make sure that we analyze the voters' flow. And we will tell citizens about the voters. That's why we are saying, let's go and register to vote. Forget about the skepticism and the naysaying. Let's go and register to vote. Be on the voters' flow. We will deal with the other issues once you are on the voters' flow. If you are not on the voters' roll, you are not qualified to complain. If you are not on the voters' roll and a registered voter, you have not qualified to even say a word. Just shut up and keep quiet. If you are on the voters' roll, yes, you can tell us. So citizens, let's register to vote. It's not a wasted effort. It's an invested effort. Let us make sure that we register to vote. We have to be on the voters' roll. Right now we have about 6 million. Let's increase our number. Numbers are going to do the game. We will win by numbers. I was laughing, I got a report this morning that ZANU-PF are struggling. They were just writing people in the villages, and they think they have people in the cells. But they are realizing that when they go to say physically want to see the people, where are they? They are struggling. That's why they are in 6s and 7s. I even know that they don't want an election. My brother is even afraid of the election. They will try the courts, they will try all these things to try and avoid an election because they know that victory is imminent for the citizens. And please get ready for the celebration. Yvonne, thank you very much.
Given that there are no further questions, all that remains is for us to thank...
Just one more.
Sorry.
Is there no other? One more question.
One more, yes?
Are there measures to ensure that the citizens are truly at the center of the candidate selection process?
That's why I'm giving the charge. The citizens, you are the police. The citizens, you have to take the charge. You, the citizens, are the ones who have to take charge. As the leader, I've shown the way. That is going to be your citizen candidate. If there is any imposition, resist it. You are the citizens. You are the guardians of our process. Let the citizens choose their own candidate. No imposition, no this, that leader, no big wigs. We don't have any big wigs because all of us are small wigs. We are a citizen movement. So we are a movement of small wigs. Big wigs belong elsewhere. So nobody is going to impose their will or march or flex their muscles because we are all together and we are one. Citizens at the center. Citizenocracy. is our mantra. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you.